good morning to you.
Morning.
You're the kind of person who avidly reads those quizzes in magazines and newspapers, you know, the ones where you add up all the answers and then they tell you what kind of person you are, whether you're sexy or not, ambitious or not, happy or not, whether you're all kind of happily married.
I always come over
those.
really badly in those.
Oh, do you?
Always. I always
tick
get
your
the worst
answers.
option.
Oh, I always make sure I tick the best options. I have a quick think.
Oh,
about
I'm honest, you say. Oh, no.
all that stuff. Well, anyway, stick with us this morning if you want a pop psychology profile from our very own Raj episode. This lot have all been through that particular mill. They're the recruits for a brand new programme that starts next week on ITV, Public Property.
Basically, they hand their lives over to you, the viewers, who then decide how to solve their problems and the decisions they need to make to improve their lives. You know, dating, jobs, adventure, money. And to audition to take part, they had to answer questions like, would you like to be immortal? Would you like to be invisible? Incredibly rich? Have you had an imaginary friend? Or do you have a secret? And depending on those answers, those 7 were selected. So we're going to find out a bit more about them in a minute, all right? And also, we'd like to know what answers to those questions might say about you. Call our phone in on 08700 100 101, and Raj will give you a personality profile depending on your answers live on air to those questions, and he promises not to be too rude. Also this morning, this mother who's living in fear for her life. Her husband murdered his own mother and throttled their son to death, and Yvonne thinks that she'll be next when he comes out of prison next month after just 6 years. Her story coming up, and here's the rest. Guess the mystery object and win thousands. Qualify for midday money at 10:40.
The affair's out in the open in Emmerdale, and bad news for Nick in the Square. All the soaps at 10:45.
Make over your mates and your bank balance. How to host a make-up party for extra dosh. That's at 11:10.
She joined a cult in Corrie, did her time in Bad Girls, and last night she gave Inspector Frost the shock of his life. Joanne Froggatt's Lie, 11:30.
And the good news is that you can wear any colour you like this season as long as it's black and white. Monochrome fashion, 5+12. All right, have a look at these 7 people sitting here. Okay, if you like, you can control them because they'll have to do what you say. They volunteered to take part in a new TV show where the viewers decide what new directions those 7 people's lives should take. It's called Public Property and it starts very soon on ITV. So let us meet the playthings of Joe Public.
Well, look, just to wrap this for now, Raj is here for you if you want him to psychoanalyse you today. Just ring him. Be prepared to answer any questions that he throws at you, and then he'll tell you what kind of person you really are. And he especially wants to hear from you if you've done something recently that surprised you, something that was perhaps very out of character. Maybe that's the real you trying to get out. And that's the number to call, 08700 100 101.
And on air, you don't have to use your real name. You can use a pseudonym if it's all very embarrassing. Okay. Oh, by the way, Public Property starts next Monday, doesn't it? A week today. Well, good luck. Hope it does the things for your lives that you want it to do.
Don't look so worried, Katie.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, competition time. Can you guess the mystery object that was more successful than this?
Professor Crackpot's patent fly trap. A fly climbs up the ladder, takes a little bite of sugar and a little drink of whiskey. Gets slightly over the 8. Then when he tries to walk down the other side, there's a rung missing. So he falls and breaks his blooming neck.
No, you have to see the object first.
Hello. So I think somebody got the wrong end. Sit here. It's a mystery object, you see. There it is, a mystery object. You can see it has a kind of screw thing
We've had this
there,
on before, you know.
which goes down there.
We've seen this before on this show.
And
You know-
it's
you know what I mean.
silver plated,
We've had this on before.
and it's ancient. So is it A truncheon cover?
Is it B, a ham holder, you know, to hold onto the bone that sticks out of the meat?
Or is it C, a pan holder? Tell us on 0901 498 2000 and leave your name and number. Course costs 50 pence. The lines close at 11:45. Do stay near the phone though, because we could be calling you and you've got to be sort of in so that we can talk to you and you can win lots of money at midday. Now look ahead at this week's soaps with Jackie Stephen. Hello, Jackie.
Hello.
Hi,
With
hair.
a new hairstyle.
No, it's been like this for 10 weeks, actually, but
It
thank you for
hasn't.
noticing.
That's it. Has it been that colour?
Yeah,
It's not
honestly.
been that
yeah,
blonde.
10 weeks, yeah.
I deserved it.
Yeah, and more.
Oh, Angie, I swear it's finished.
Why should she believe you?
Well, you can find out on Wednesday, because that's when that is shown.
No more handcuffs for him.
Absolutely. Jackie, nice to see
Something
you.
wrong.
We've got to go. See you after the news break.
Good morning. A 41-year-old woman from Greater Manchester is appearing before magistrates charged with murder. Until then, have a great morning. Goodbye.
Welcome back, and we're psychoanalyzing you today on the phone. And Raj has got a series of questions from that new programme, Public Property, to put to you if you ring him. And he says that you might be very surprised at what your answers reveal about you. Here's some examples. If your whole life had been filmed, which bits would you feature on a 30-minute video entitled My Greatest Clips?
What's the most courageous thing you've ever done?
Imagine yourself blindfolded on a cliff edge in Scotland with just a fiver in your pocket. What would you do next? I think you'd turn around and get a bus.
I'd ring the bank and say,
wire some money through.
Wire some money, and then I'd go to a hotel and have a nice time. Also, tell us your secret. Do you have a secret about yourself?
Yeah, and have you ever had an imaginary friend? Do you still have an imaginary friend? Well, find out what your answers say about you. Free psychological analysis from Britain's top shrink, Raj, in the phone-in on 08700 100 101. I think we should have some questions for him as well, actually. I'll dream some up.
Okay. And coming up next, why this woman is living in fear of her life, because in less than a month, the man who murdered her son and his own mother is released, and she believes she's next on his list. We're talking to her in just a minute, and here's the lineup this morning. Line your pockets and enjoy yourself at the same time. How to make money out of makeup, 11:10.
Or you could make a bit of cash out of us. Another chance to qualify for midday money, 11:15.
Scales at the ready and weigh in alongside This Morning Slimmers. That's at 11:20.
She was a bad girl in Corrie and a really bad girl in Bad Girls, and now she's causing trouble for Inspector Frost. Giant Froggett's here, 11:30.
And it's black and white, so you know it makes sense. The only two colours that count this season at 12:05. Now, a tragic story. Next month, Alan Cooney will walk free from prison after serving a 6-year sentence for murdering his own mother and also his 5-year-old son, Miles.
It's a little gold star.
We'd have a little chart with
Little
all the
chart,
names on
you
a
know.
gold star.
But all the girls are done brilliantly, and the most important thing is that they're able to keep it up on a regular basis.
Yes.
So
Okay.
that's fantastic. Well done. Well done. Everybody's done brilliantly.
Well and Jack's
really,
working
really
very
well.
well.
Yeah, thank
Good.
you. They've
Thank
done
you.
really well.
Now, if you want to join the This Morning Slimming Club and receive a booklet with all the recipes in it and the tips and the advice and all the rest of it, you can send a cheque or a postal order for £2.95, made payable to Granada Television Limited to Slimming Club, PO Box 1000, Manchester M60, 3JD. And still to come, Inspector Frost's surprise visitor. Who exactly is she? Joanne Froggatt is her actress's name. We'll find out after the break. Hi, welcome back to the phone in with Raj. My goodness, you certainly responded to those questions, didn't they?
Absolutely, yes.
Listen.
Very brave of people, actually, to answer those
Is it?
questions.
You think so?
As we'll soon discover.
Okay.
Oh, right, okay. Let's go to Gail first then, who's calling from Sussex. Hello, Gail. Oops. I'm speaking to a tone. Are you there yet, Gail?
No, we lost her.
Oh, what a pity, because she'd virtually written an essay. Anyway, we'll try and come back to her. Let's move on to Jeff from Oldham. Hello, Jeff.
Hello, Jeff. Is that
Who's
you?
that?
It is, yes.
Hello, Jeff. Hi, I thought we were going to lose you too. You seem to have really gone to town on this idea of making a 30-minute video of your whole life and which bits you'd put in.
That's what it's for. It's a ham holder. That's what it was. Time for midday money then. Rachel's dialing the winner who said it was a ham holder. Hello.
Hello.
Rach. Hi, you all right?
Yes, thank you.
Good. Have a good weekend.
Yeah, very nice, thank you.
Why is the camera marching in on you? Nice to meet you.
It's ringing.
Okay, thanks, love.
Hello.
Hello, hi, it's
Hello.
Richard and Judy. Who's that speaking?
It's Bridget.
Bridget who?
Bridget King.
Hello, Bridget King. Where are you calling from?
Penryn in Cornwall.
Penryn.
Hello.
All the way, is that all the way down?
It is all the way down, yes.
What's the weather like there today? It's beautiful here today. Is it sunny?
No, it's cold. It's overcast and cold, but
Oh.
we did have Saturday and Sunday beautiful.
Did you? Damn, we nearly came down to Cornwall this weekend. Oh, well, never mind. Okay, well, you know the rules, don't you?
Yes.
You get a grand for every question you get right. Can I ask you how old you are?
38.
All right, that's fine, yeah, that's good. You're allowed. Okay, your minute starts now. Which piece of furniture completes the book title? The Lion, the Witch and the
wardrobe.
Correct.
If someone is envious, what colour are they said to be?
Green.
Correct.
Pasta is the Italian word for dough. True or false?
True.
Yes.
True or false, Marlon Brando starred in the film The Godfather?
True.
What language is the song La Bamba sang in?
Italian?
No, Spanish. Bad luck.
And in the story, what colour boat did the Owl and the Pussycat go to sea in?
A pea green.
Correct.
Which British town shares its name with a spicy sauce?
Which British town?
Had a lot of floods there.
Oh, pass.
Worcester.
Which
country's national emblem is the shamrock?
Pass.
Ireland.
Who in the fairy tale let down her hair for a prince to climb up? Ding, let down your hair.
Rapunzel.
Yes, well done.
What country are you from if you describe yourself as being from down under?
Australia.
Correct.
Name Elvis Presley's Memphis mansion. I'm going to...
No.
Graceland.
Shiraz, Claret and Merlot are all types of what?
Sorry, say that again.
Shiraz, Claret and Merlot are all types of what? You drink it.
A port. No,
Nearly. It's
Nearly.
Right colour. No.
Wine. Red wine.
Yes, well done. Okay. Going to give you 2 more because we feel like it. What fruit is found in Black Forest Gatto?
Cherry.
Yes.
Which group does Debbie Harry belong to?
Which group?
Did Debbie Harry?
Debbie Harry's Blondie.
Yay.
Correct.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Well done. You got to double figures. You got 10 grand.
Oh my God! Oh, thank you. It's like we can have our conservatory now. Oh God! Yes. That's
Congratulations.
wonderful.
All right then.
Thank you
You're welcome.
so much.
So it's
Enjoy
a new
your conservatory.
for Bridget.
We will
Yeah.
definitely, and I'll sit down and have a glass of champagne when I'm in it, and think of you two.
All right.
Cheers.
Take care, love.
It's very kind
Bye,
of
Bridget.
you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Cheers. See you. Now, there are only 2 colours to be seen in this season, apparently. There's black and there's white and there's white and there's black, which is great news for fashion-conscious penguins. I didn't write that. Anyway, here we go.
Would they look silly?
No, not at all. It's kind of fashion is a worldwide language, really, isn't
Yeah.
it? And it kind of hits different places sooner than other places.
And would
So-
you see girls like that, dressed like that in Paris now?
Yes.
Right now? This
Yes,
morning?
right now there'll be
In the
people
coffee
out
bars?
all over the world be dressed like that. Be a bit cold, but they'll be there.
So white stilettos are in.
They're in for this season.
Wow. With or
Dig
without
yours out, Judy.
tights?
Well, we've done them without, but
Okay, we'll see.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Thank
you.
you.
Well done.
Thanks
Thank
very
you,
much.
Camilla. That's it, I'm afraid, for today. And if you're having a dinner party tonight, have a care what you say, because tomorrow we have the woman whose husband turned to her over the coffees and said, "The trouble with you is, darling, you've got no sense of adventure." So she got on a plane with some friends and vanished into the jungle. Her story tomorrow.
So that's it. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
See you. Bye.